Good morning. How are you?
Hello, good morning, sir.
Can you please
And
quickly turn on your camera? Okay, great. All right. Can you please go ahead with your introduction?
yes, so I'm Suvarna Muse. I'm from Ahmednagar, Maharashtra. I have completed diploma in computer technology with MSBT University from Sangamner, and later on I have completed my graduation in BSc in computer science from Pune University, and now currently I'm working as a software tester in Edso services since last 1 year.
Okay, great. All right. So, what kind of tools and technologies you use for your automation?
We are using the data-driven testing framework with page object model and page factory design pattern. Whatever the in our in our framework, whatever test data we are storing our test data in some of the external file, that is Excel file, and that Excel file we are fetching those data from. For fetching those data from Excel file, we are using the Apache Power APIs and page object model. In this, whatever the whatever whatever element page object model, whatever the page element and uh, whatever page object in page object model, whatever the element separate, we have to create the separate page classes for it, and whatever the different web element we are having in our application, we have to create the separate web element on separate web page classes of that with the help of data driven page factory design pattern.
Mm-hmm. Good. So, about the automation, what kind of tools you use? What kind of mhm.
For that, we are using the programming language Java, and tool for API testing. We are using the Postman tool and TestNG, Selenium WebDriver, Maven, and Git, uh, GitHub, and Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
In Jenkins, Postman tool used.
Okay, great. Okay. So, which Java version you use for your automation?
We are using the Java 11 version.
Okay. Great. Okay. So, Swarna, can you please tell me what are the OOPS concepts we have in Java?
Yes, we have uh, object, class, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, and abstraction. Uh,
Okay. Can you please give me the short description about all these points?
yes, class is a blueprint from which object is created, and object is created at the time of uh, object is created. mm, Object is a real-time entity, and class is a logical entity. And in inheritance acquiring the all property from parent class to child class. In short, in They are the single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and we are not using the multiple inheritance in Java. And later on, abstraction is nothing but the showing the essential data and hiding unnecessary details from the users. And polymorphism, poly means many, and poly many form. In this, we are having two methods, that is method overloading and method overriding. And encapsulation is binding the data together. An example of encapsulation is uh, for example, multiple single pen has or capsule. Capsule is the example of the encapsulation.
Okay, great. Okay, all right. So, can you please tell me what is the difference between method overloading and method overriding in Java?
Yeah, sure. Method overloading happening uh, within a same class. In that, their method name is same, and parameters we can use a different parameter with the same method name. That's method overloading. And method overriding happening with the different means we are having one class sorry in one class, if we are having the one method name with parameters, and that same parameters and same name we are achieving with the another we are having with the head of interface, that is overriding, method overriding.
Mhm. Okay. So, can we achieve the method overloading by changing the return type of the method?
No.
No. Okay. And can we achieve the method overriding by changing the return type of the method?
Method overriding, no.
No. Okay. All right. Can you please tell me what is meant by the constructor in Java?
Constructor is a block of code.
Mhm.
In constructor, we have the static methods, and with so we have a static method, and constructor name is same as the class name.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Um, and that there are two types of constructor. That is um, pri- uh, parameterized constructor and constructor,
Default constructor you mean to
default
say.
constructor and
Okay.
parameterized constructor.
But what is the main use of the constructor? Why we are using the constructor?
We are using the constructor for because constructor whenever the initial the static to initialize a static variable.
Okay. 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 All right. So, what is meant by the this keyword and super keyword in Java? What is the difference between these two keywords?
This keyword is referred to reference of the variable, and super keyword is used for the it's used in parent class.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. So, any other differences?
Um, no, not recalling.
Okay. Don't worry. Okay. All right. So, let me move ahead. Can you please tell me the difference between final, finally, and finalize?
Okay, final is a method, final is a block, and finalize. Final. We can use the final keyword instead of variable. Then it become the final method, final variable. And if we are using the final keyword instead of the method, then it will become the final method. And if we are using the final method name and final name, final variable, final method, and final class. And finally is the block which is used in exception. Whenever we are getting the exception, in exception, if we are want to execute that particular execution of code, uh, uh, if the exception is found or not, handle or not, or when we have to execute that execute that particular code, then we are using the final block over there. And finalize is the finalize it is the just to clean the garbage collection of the
Uh-huh.
object, something like that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Can you please tell me what is meant by the string in a Java?
Yes, string is a sequence of the string is a sequence. String is a set of sequence in Java. Java provider provide string class to create to manipulate the string, and string whenever we are any sequence of set within the double quote is treated as a string. In Java programming language, string is treated as a object, and string is an immutable class in Java.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So if you want to make our string mutable, how we can make our string mutable in Java?
If we are for that purpose, we have to using the two classes, that is string buffer and string builder, to make a string as a mutable
Okay. Okay. All right. String buffer and string builder.
builder.
Okay. What is the difference between a string buffer and string builder in Java?
There is only simple difference. Whatever the When string buffer, the all methods are unsynchronized, and string builder all methods are synchronized.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Let me move ahead. Can you please tell me if you want if you'll get an exception, then how we are going to handle those exception in Java?
With the help of try and catch block. And
Mm-hmm.
another way is if exception is in single, then we are using throws keyword. We are also handle the exception.
Okay. All right. So can we use the try block without an catch block?
No,
No. All right.
no.
Okay. Can you please tell me what is the difference between error and exception in Java?
Error is unwanted, unexpected condition which is not handled by user, and exception is the condition occur which is handled by user, which can be handled with the
Mm-hmm.
help of try catch block.
Okay. All right. Great. Uh, okay. So can you please tell me? Okay. So can you please tell me? Okay. So you are aware about systems. Then let me jump on to the next question. Can you please tell me what is the difference between through and through keywords in Java?
Throw and throws keyword. Throw keyword we are using to uh, handle the exception, and throws keyword we are using as a uh, method signature in front of the, sorry, it is used as a method signature. With the help of throw keyword we are handle the exception, and with the help of throws we are able to define exception.
Okay. Okay. All right. So can you please tell me what is meant by the wrapper classes in Java?
Wrapper process in Java is binding data together. There are two types of wrapper classes: autoboxing and unboxing. In autoboxing, we are converting the primitive data type into the corresponding wrapper classes, and in uh, unboxing, it is opposite to autoboxing, converting the wrapper classes into the corresponding primitive data type.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. Great. All right. So can you please tell me about what kind of collections classes is used in your automation?
Yes, we are using the set, list, and map.
Okay. What is the difference between set and list in Java?
In set, we can able to insert. No. Set. Yes, in set we are not able to insert the duplicate value. In list we are able to insert the duplicate value as well.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and set is the child class of collection. Set is the child interface of the collection interface, and list is also the one of the child interface of the collection interface.
Mm-hmm.
In
Okay.
set, there are the array list. Sorry, in list there is array list, stack, vector, and in set there is mm, hash map.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure about this.
No.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Okay. Suppose if you want to, can be able to add the null value in a list and say,
Mm, in list and set,
mm-hmm.
we are able to add null value in list and set as well.
Okay. As you are saying, set is never ever store the duplicate value, right? If we are
Yes.
trying to add the duplicate null value in a set, what kind of exceptions we will get?
uh, we are not getting any exception.
Okay. Are you sure about this?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, okay, what is mean by the map in a collection?
Uh, map is used to store the value in key and value pair.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Key and value pair. So, can you please tell me the difference between hash table and hash map in Java?
Uh, in hash table, we are not able to write the null, and in hash table, uh, what recalling so
Okay, no problem. Okay. Uh, okay, let me quickly jump on the Selenium. Okay, so can you please tell me the hierarchy of the Selenium WebDriver?
uh, Selenium WebDriver. Uh,
Hierarchy. What is the parent class in a
haha,
Selenium WebDriver?
Selenium WebDriver. Um, context
Search context. Okay,
search context, and
okay.
then Selenium WebDriver
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay,
WebDriver.
okay, okay. All right. Okay. Um, okay. So, what is the difference between find element and find elements method?
These both are the method of Selenium. In find element, if we are want to find the one particular element, then we are using this find element, and the return type of find element is um, string, string, and return type and find elements are used when we are using the we are if we are want- if we are want to find the multiple elements on the web page, then we are using the find elements method, and return type of find element is the uh, list of web element, and the
Mhm,
return type of find elements is web element.
mhm. Okay. All right. So, what kind of locators we have available in a Selenium WebDriver?
Total, we are having 8 type of locators. That is name, ID, class name, partial link test, CSS selector, XPath. Yes.
Mhm. Okay. So, what are the type of the XPath we have?
We have 2 type of XPath: absolute XPath and relative XPath.
Mhm. What is the difference between these two types?
In absolute XPath, it's starting with the one forward slash, and in relative XPath is starting with double forward slash. We are not using the absolute XPath because it's starting from the root node, and whenever the we are making any changes, then the XPath get filled. So instead of absolute XPath, we are using the relative XPath. In relative XPath, it start from the middle of the domain structure.
Mhm. Okay, great. So, Suvarna, can you please, what's your thought on this? Which locator widely you would like to use?
XPath,
Okay. Why?
because sometimes ID name we are not able to find with the help of other locators, then XPath is the most recommended and it is useful.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So suppose if you want to perform the drop down, so how we can perform the drop down in a Selenium WebDriver?
Uh, for that purpose, we have to use the uh, JavaScript executor.
JavaScript executor. Okay. So what is mean by the JavaScript executor?
Uh, JavaScript executor, it's not inbuilt in Java. First of all, um, imp- we have to import that into the Java,
Mm-hmm.
and with the help of Java, we can able to use the scroll up and scroll down.
Okay. All right. Okay. So what are the methods we have to scroll up and scroll down? Like how many ways we have?
There are 2 ways, with the help of pixels and with the
Mhm.
help of element.
Okay. All right. What is the difference between action and actions in a Selenium WebDriver?
Action is an interface, and actions is a class in Java, in Selenium.
Okay.
With the help of action, we can perform the build and perform method. And with the help of actions class, two types of method we can able to do. That is mouse-based actions and keyboard-based actions.
Okay. All right. Okay. So can you please tell me? Uh, okay. So suppose can you please tell me what are the weights we have available in Selenium WebDriver?
There are two types of weight, static and dynamic. The static
Mm-hmm.
weight we are not using, we are using the dynamic weight. In
Mm-hmm.
dynamic weight, there is implicit weight and explicit weight. Implicit weight is for the particular one web element and explicit weight for all web element.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Have you used this static weight in your automation?
No,
Why we are not using the static weight in automation?
because in static weight, it will stop the execution whenever if we want to find the element on but if we are getting that element until if you are not getting that element, it will stop the execution. And whenever you are getting that element until the whatever the particular time period we have, it will stop the execution, and it is not recommended.
Okay. All right. So it means it is increasing the execution time. This is what
Yes.
you want to say. Okay. Great. All right. So how we can use the implicit weight in a Selenium WebDriver?
Implicit weight with the help of inbuilt method, that is uh, time driver dot sorry I'll
Can you please share your screen and can you please write down that statement?
mm, time
Mm-hmm.
second
Timeouts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
second something
Okay. Okay. Timeouts dot implicitly wait and in bracket duration of seconds. Okay. Good.
duration of second.
Okay. Good. Good. Okay. All right. Okay. So can you please tell me how we can handle the cookies in a Selenium WebDriver?
Cookies in Helm for that, with the help of get cookies, not recalling exactly.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No problem. Okay. All right. So, okay. Can you please tell me how we can automate the bootstrap dropdown in a Selenium WebDriver?
uh, no sir.
No? Okay, no problem. Let me quickly jump on the test ng. Can you please tell me the hierarchy of the test ng annotations?
uh, Test annotation, before suit, at the rate before suit, at the
Mm-hmm.
rate before test, at the rate before class, at the rate before method, at the rate test annotation, and at the rate after method, at the
Mm-hmm.
rate after class, at the rate after suit, and sorry test, and at the rate after suit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So can you please tell me if we want to run the test case by our own sequence, how we can run those things in a test engine?
Uh, our own sequence with the help of priority.
Okay, what is mean by the priority annotation?
Priority annotation means which test cases execute first, that will decide in priority.
Mm-hmm.
With
Then what is the default priority?
by default priority is 0.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So if we want to run our single test case multiple time, how we can run in a test engine?
With the help of invocation count.
Okay, all right. And suppose if you want to run our test case group of test cases, okay, then how we can run in a test engine?
With the annotation group ID.
Okay, group is an ID, the group is an annotations
Uh,
or parameter.
parameter, sorry.
Okay, okay. And okay, suppose if we define group parameter in front of the test scripts,
Yes.
then what we have to do next?
First, we have to define that uh, group. We make a group. For example, whatever the test case is having the same group name, that group, suppose example there is smoke testing, then we
Mhm,
are making that and in our XML file, uh, we are making in our suite, we make execution
mhm,
uh, parallel method is equal to something
Okay,
group ID.
okay. So can you please tell me how we can run our test case parallelly in test engine?
Uh, we are able to run our test is parallel in test ng
Mhm.
parallelly.
Like how we can run?
No, I'm not
Okay,
getting questions, sir.
okay. So suppose if you want to run multiple test case parallelly,
Okay,
okay, how we can run those multiple test case parallelly in test engine?
we can able to run that in test ng.
Uh-huh.
We had we simply make parallel is equal to method in the suit.
Okay. And do we need to define a thread count?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. How we can run the failed test cases in a test engine?
Um, in our test ng, there is one separate folder is created, that is output folder.
Mm-hmm.
In that, uh, we have mm, output folder,
Mm-hmm.
not
Okay.
this
No problem. No problem. Okay. Let me quickly jump on the API testing. So, what are the HTTP methods we have?
we have put, post, delete, put,
Mhm.
post, delete, and get HTTP
Okay.
methods.
Okay. Can you please explain these methods to me?
Yes, HTTP post method is used to create a resource, and HTTP put method is used to update an existing resource and create new resources. And
Mm-hmm.
get post is used to getting the reading data. It is used for the reading data. And delete
Mm-hmm.
is used for the delete resources.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Um, okay. So, what is the meaning of this status code 400?
Status code 400. It is for 400. Not implemented. No,
Are you sure?
sorry. Bad gateway.
Are you sure about this?
Bad gateway.
Bad gateway or bad request?
Bad request. Bad request.
Okay. Okay. No problem. Good. Can you please tell me what is the status code? The meaning of the status code is 204.
204 is not contained. Means
Mm-hmm.
request is fulfilled by the server, but
Mm-hmm.
whenever we are using the delete, then
Mm-hmm.
at that time we are getting this type of code. Means
Okay.
operation is performed, but there is nothing to show. So not
Mhm.
content in this.
Okay. All right. So can you please tell me? Okay. So can you please tell me uh, what is the status code of 500?
Status code 500 for internal server error.
Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Let me quickly jump on the Git. So you are using Git for your automation, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how we are creating a new branch from a main branch?
For that purpose, we have to one command, that is git
Mhm,
space checkout hyphen
mhm.
b and new branch name.
Okay. All right. Suppose if you want to define our directory into the empty Git repository, how we are going to define that part in a Git?
For that purpose, we have to simply git and space init command is used.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So, suppose if you want to add the all files for an commit, what command we have to use?
Sorry, what?
Suppose on our local repository, a lot of files we have, and we want to commit all those files, like ready for commit, we have to perform. So,
So,
what command we have to use?
first add dot
Okay, git space add
git
space dot.
space add space dot.
Okay, very good. All right. All right, I'm pretty much done from my side, Suvarna. About the feedback, HR will get back to you by today itself. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we have a separate session for feedback. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.